Hi, thanks for joining me. The balance of trade for January of 2019 was supposed to come out today, and surprise, surprise, it's been postponed till later on this month. And just to show you, so normally they come out at the beginning of the month, like the second or the first week of the month, and for some reason it's been delayed. Let's see, nothing came out in February, and then it was delayed, and then the following month is also delayed till the 27th, and then it starts to get, in the middle of the month, which is delayed, and then it's starting to look more normal here at the beginning, and that's not even normal. Really, it should come out the first week. Anyway, the numbers don't look good. Our trade imbalance is 4.59. That's the highest level. That was for December of 2018. And I'm pretty sure January of 2019 is even going to be worse. So you can see trade is important to Canada, and we're losing a lot on the trade cycle. All right, there's a lot of bad indicators. This is something that's been slipped by that hardly anybody's reporting, is the GDP for the month. We have December being -1. No surprise. We're losing out on exports. Oh, let me just go back and show you that it's exports that are really hurting us. Exports declined 3.8% for that month. That's the fifth consecutive month where decrease. Not very good. But to compound it, of course, that then means that the GDP is not too healthy, and that's 2 months in a row. This is the previous month of minus 0.1, and of December is minus 0.1. And there it is. Our overall GDP annualized is not very healthy, as you can see. This is just complete mismanagement by the Trudeau government. Now this is on trading economics, by the way. All right, so some more really just mismanagement. Let's go down to manufacturing sales is off, of course. Retail sales in January is off. Raw material prices is going down. GDP, I just said, is going down. Government budget, that's interesting. Trudeau's balancing the budget. That's amazing. I don't know how. Let's go a couple more things here. Let's talk a little bit about doing business in Canada. Well, business confidence that's low. I mean, we had the lowest ever, 36.1, but this is pretty low. Usually it's in the mid 50s or high 50s, and this is 50.6. That's pretty low. New orders is declining. Leading economic indicators is minus 0.1. Look at this. Our competitive index, we're dropping here. That was the previous month, and we've dropped. Competitive ranking, we slipped down 2 places. Corruption index. Well, with the SNC Lavalin, you think that would be actually more, but I mean these are published by the Canadian government, so I mean they're according to them, right? Corruption index is 81, and it's still dropping though. Corruption ranking has dropped. That's nice. And ease of doing business. We used to be very easy. I'm just bring that up. And it seems like, well, a steady trend of going up. We had in 2014 a little bit of drop, in I guess 2017 a bit of a drop, but it's been increasing ever since. That's it. Just when, make business work harder, and everything will come out okay. Might as well show you the government and our wonderful government expenditures and all that stuff. Let's look at government revenue. This is the highest it's ever been. This is the record. Here, government revenues. Highest it's ever been. Right there. That number right there. And that, of course, is a reflection of increased taxes and UI payments and CPP payments and all that. So the government is raking us over the coals. Now, this is where the balance of, budget balance comes up. But this over here is the total government spending, which is quite shocking. Let's bring this up. Yeah. Look at a steady rise. And then all of a sudden, huge increases in government spending. But yeah, they're balancing the budget. They're playing with numbers. That's what they're doing, because the physical expenditure, which is one way of measuring things, but you see, that's the problem with the physical. That's how much they spend, but not including things like debt payment. So it's not a total accurate number. And see, the government's posting that its debt to GDP is actually lower this time around. But, I mean, this is for 2017. They haven't posted the 2018 one. This is going to be really telling. Anyway, I really... one more, maybe... now, bankruptcies don't seem to be too bad for now. But since we're exporting less, manufacturing less, and things like construction is definitely going down, I'm going to say that this number is going to start shooting up quite a bit. All right, that's it for now. Enough bad news, I suppose. And just keep an eye on it, because, these numbers really, and these are numbers that, remember, the government is posting. And sometimes they revise, like you'll see revisions after it's already been posted, and a lot of times it's lower than actually what they posted. So keep that in mind as well. Anyway, thanks for watching.